Welcome back to EasySpirit101. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for your patience. My internet was down for several days when I tried to get back online. So here I finally am. And thank you again. Let's get into Divine Collective reading for today. Divine Collective reading, as much as you guys don't want to hear it, forgiveness is very important for someone here, someone you may never even speak to again, is like energetically, on an energetic level, they need your forgiveness. The message is kind of coming through like, I know not what I did when I was on my own learning journey, growing and learning things at my own pace, is kind of how it's coming through from some sort of past individual for someone. What else is going on for Divine Collective, please? What does Divine Collective need to know at this time? Some sort of confusion and illusion surrounding a third-party situation. Something going on about someone discussing another individual's like talents, creativity, talents. I'm getting this third party. Someone could be tracking someone. Someone could be tracking someone as well as tracking someone's progress. Someone here could be a fire sign. There's a group of individuals that wants you to feel like you need to defend yourself, or that you should prepare to defend yourself. Also getting whatever this group situation is. I keep getting a dragon here. Somebody here has the Chinese zodiac sign as a dragon. This group is like angered or frustrated by you keeping yourself in balance. And I'm really getting it's emotionally, as well as you continuing to accept. Something here might have been designed. Something was designed to get you off balance emotionally. Some sort of obstacles were put in your path, in your way, in your direction, especially when it comes to blocking your manifestations. And it's been designed to get you to like lose yourself, like go into some sort of emotional fit. Someone here is very, very desperately trying to block some sort of new beginning for you. Some sort of new part of how they are doing this is trying to stop and block your confidence. Somebody might have tried to do something specifically to someone here in the Divine Collective that is like a projection from themselves. Like in their mind, if this thing or issue had happened to them, it would tear them down. It tears them down to the lowest place that they can be, or that they feel. And this individual might have done this to you, expecting the same results or reaction, expecting you to panic, expecting you to rush something, and you didn't. You didn't do it. And this group here is more like curious. This group discussing and tracking and whatever's going on here is more curious than anything at this point as to why you are who you are, why you move the way you move, how you move the way you move. There's a group of individuals here. So this could be, someone here is a Pisces, and this, whoever resonates with this particular energy, this message of closing this cycle might have to do with you, might be for you or about you. Because there's a group of karmic individuals here that do not realize, recognize, or understand that something going on in this very moment is very much fated or meant to occur exactly the way that it is occurring. There's a Queen of Cups here and a Queen of Pentacles, and I do feel like this Queen of Cups is this Queen of Pentacles. You may have put up some sort of boundaries against a group of individuals here, a group of people. Someone is not. Someone also is not. For someone's situation, it's not you're dealing with a Pisces. It's a peculiar, this has come through more than once. You're dealing with something to do with someone having a peculiar placement, like in their natal chart for Pisces. They've got a strange Pisces placement in their natal chart is what you're up against or battling against. So something to do, possibly confirmation, something to do possibly with spirituality. Someone here is curious about your strength. Where do you get this from? Where do you get this from? Someone here may be romantically attracted to your strength. This could be this karmic individual, some sort of past partner. Yeah, past life confirmation. Past life partner. And again, I'm getting heavy earth sign energy. So one or multiple individuals could be an earth sign. Endings and beginnings. Again, so confirmation, whoever's resonating with this particular energy, forgiveness is needed. This karmic partner is energetically saying, please, like, please don't hate me. Please don't feel bitter about what I did to you, because I was acting out of my own lesson. I was experiencing my own karmic lesson in situation and acting out of the only way I knew how. And again, I feel like this is what this golden opportunity is. As challenging as it may seem, you are being required to cleanse and heal. This is past life healing and cleansing for someone here. It's time to renew yourself. It's time to become new again. It's time to let go of any bitterness, any anger, any sadness, or any way. It's strong, like third-party energy. It's like a whole group. A whole group is involved in something here. It's time for you to release whatever was going on. Something important about communication. So maybe this was a group that had to do with gossip. Like this issue, I'm kind of getting like, it's not just as simple as gossip though. It might be like gossip that went out of control. Like above and beyond. Somebody went above and beyond with some sort of gossip ring. This is why, this is part of how this was such a betrayal, was these are some sort of individuals that were very close to you. Were very close to you, maybe even maybe you lived with this group. And you have no peace in your own home. And there's some sort of obsession with your creativity here, divine, whoever is in divine collective for this reading. Yeah, boundaries. And why do I get the feeling that someone here was siphoning this? Someone here was obsessed with your creative energy and was trying to siphon this from you in some way. So I really do see a heavy energy of taking something, like energetically taking from another individual. Maybe they were tearing you down, and as they tore you down, they fed off your light, off your energy. Confirmation. Someone's an effing dragon. Someone has the Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon. This person is like, I'm getting a bad vibe off of this person. Someone here is like hateful. Someone is Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon and they are hateful. Yeah, something about gossip going too far. Someone might have turned some sort of like petty gossip into a crime. Which is funny because as I mentioned, I'm working on another deck of like channeled messages, and one of the messages that popped up again recently is that someone took a rumor to the police. So this is what this energy is. Someone took a rumor to the police. Something wasn't even true. Something about turning some sort of petty gossip into some sort of like legal issue or legal situation. I'm not getting seek out. It says seek out information, but I'm actually getting a whole group of individuals. This person was seeking out other individuals that would help them do something. Turn you into something you're not. Do something against your will. So you're very close. You're very close. This is a karmic situation for someone here, and you have like a blessed new beginning, bright new possibilities on the other side of this karmic cycle. Excuse me. And someone here, you're very close with this coming out sideways. You're very close to removing this karmic energy from your life for good. Maybe when it comes to, that's weird, something about terms of endearment. Someone here may be actually it's like you're meant to start out this new cycle here, but also someone in this group wants to hold on to someone's energy. Someone wants to go back to using terms of endearment, as well as I'm getting somebody was also using some sort of terms of endearment to manipulate someone. Yeah, opportunities are waiting for you. You're very close to this. Someone here that resonates with this particular storyline, it's this person getting you involved in like anger, like matches of anger. This person riling you up. I'm also getting that this person has been kind of watching and monitoring what they deem or believe is most important to you, or what you care about the most, so they can attack that to get you angry. Because strings of anger can tie you to karma. When someone still makes you angry, when you think about them, when they pop up, whether it's physical or they popped up in your mind, 1414 on the clock, strings of anger. Letting someone anger you is like giving your power away to them. That is how someone can feed off of you. I also feel like knock on wood. Someone says like knock on wood a lot. I also feel like someone here was copying someone. It's time to let something go. Someone here might be still having feelings of disappointment as well. Like feelings of disappointment are keeping the energy flowing when really it's time. Someone here intuitively feels new opportunities and possibilities calling you in that direction, and you are meant to go in that direction with this egg here, a new beginning. This is here. This is this purifying energy, this cleansing energy that we were talking about when these initial cards came out, it's getting you back to strip away everything that you've learned and experienced through karmic situations, through challenging lessons, getting back to the basic, the bare naked of who and what you are on a soul level, who you came here as initially. For someone specifically, how to stand back in your power. Certain situations and people along the way have stripped you of your power. For some of you, deliberately was trying to siphon this energy off of you, siphon some sort of powerful energy. Confirmation on the forgiveness. Moving back into this energy, it's radical acceptance. It's the ability to rehash a storyline in your mind. Not that you want to do that too often, because at some point you don't look back to the past. You don't look back to the past. You might turn into a pillar of salt, so to speak, right? Being salty. Don't look back in the past and move forward. Stay present and allow your future experiences, these new beginnings, to come towards you. You're co-creating at this time. This is going to help rush some new energy in. I don't know why I'm like actually picking up the musician Usher. Something about Usher for someone. Maybe somebody likes Usher. I don't know a lot about it, honestly. Okay, so confirmation on the forgiveness. Time to close this final door. It's like allow something. Somebody needs to move out of the way and allow and accept. I also feel like there's one or multiple individuals kind of like finger pointing, insisting. These are people who won't let go of each other's energy because they're fixated on like proving a point or hanging on to someone yet changing them at the same time. That's coming through strongly. Somebody wants to hang on to someone, but not as you are or not as they are. They want to change you and keep you as they want you. And for someone's doing this just because, either because you're generous, you're blessed, you're lucky, and for some of you, it has something to do with kind of like siphoning off your energy. Specifically here, someone maybe have been very overly generous with someone in the past. Something was very imbalanced. Someone here might be longing for someone's generosity at this point. And again, something about siphoning someone's creativity. Now that message specifically is not just for like one person. That's come through for quite a few of you in Divine Collective. Situations you've been coming off of and coming out of. Certain individuals that you'd been spending quite a lot of time with were kind of taking from you, especially when it came to creativity, creative ideas. They wanted some sort of crown, some sort of like crown that kind of exists over you, over your head, over your personality, something that makes your light shine very brightly. was intoxicating for certain individuals. Couldn't get enough, but didn't want. It's like somebody wanted to take this from you and then shoo you aside. So just on the other side of this forgiveness here, someone might be stuck in the mud a little bit when it comes to emotions connected with the past. I also feel like some of you, your spirit team is asking you to please reach out more, be specific in your prayers. They will help you. They will help you. They will help you kind of cleanse. They can help you cleanse this energy, whether it's showing you new ideas, new ways of how to do it. Some of you, it could be through meditation, or literally whatever's going to work best for you, whatever's going to help you bring in. It's about time for someone here. Someone is going to stand in their own blessings. I'm getting an energy of someone's been kind of preying off of someone else's, like taking someone's ideas. That could be very specific for someone. Literally taking someone's ideas and then turning it into something, and taking kind of like abundance off of your idea that belongs to you. Someone here may have old beef with like a coworker or something as well, for literally like stealing an idea. Yeah, radical acceptance. I said that earlier. Confirmation. Time to turn all this into wisdom. Look at that. Time to turn it into wisdom. Take it, turn it into, make it your power. Whatever you went through, whatever you experienced, is new knowledge for you. It's only going to make you better, make you wiser, make you more powerful. Rebirth, new beginnings. So confirmation again here for someone. I am going to get into final advice, final messages for Divine Collective. And I've gotten a strong message from many of you. Like, Spirit wants to make this up to you. They're going to help make this up to you. They're going to help bring you some sort of divine justice when it comes to really a lot of like energetic stealing. It's not even like literal. Some of you have literally been stolen from, but this is specifically coming through of, I know, like stealing off your energy, stealing your ideas, stealing your creativity, and then shoving you aside, trying to shoo you aside, trying to make you small, trying to put you in a box. All these kinds of things here. Right, your divinity. Okay, so whatever, some of you have been called to do this to help you stand back into your power and to kind of help your this blockage you've been experiencing in your emotions. So some of you, it even turned into or manifested into a creative block. This is coming back to you, and this is what you've been divinely guided to do and engage in to help open this back up, to help bring your blessings in. Something about the musician usher for someone in Divine Collective. I don't know why, I just very specifically got that somebody dreams, your dream is to do a work project with one of your own kids. This is like a dream for you. Stay focused, and this is how you're going to get there, oddly enough. What your advice is at this time is like, keep doing you. Let this situation is going to pass through you, pass out of your experience, pass out of your energy over time. and you're going to make your mark. You're going to make your mark, whatever your true desire is. Someone's true desire is literally to do some sort of creative project with their own kid. Confirmation for somebody. You will get there. It's gonna come through you continuing to pour back into yourself, open these blockages back up, being you, kind of wrangling and grasping hold of these blessings that are meant to come through something that belongs to you. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything's going to be just fine. So everything is going to work itself back out in a positive way, in a positive light. Somebody here is very concerned about something with like their children, how their children were affected in a situation, how their children look at them or view them. Everything's going to turn out in a very positive way. And I don't know why, I also feel like there's like a divine masculine here that feels specifically, or on some metaphorical level, it's coming through like you either feel like you got bit by a siren energy, or metaphorically that is what happened. That is something that happened or did happen. And now you're very, honor this here. You're in a sensitive place. Someone here is going through a lot of awakening energies, a lot of ascension energies, and it's making you very sensitive. And just move with the flow of this is your advice at this time. I hope you guys got some sort of confirmation or clarity out of this reading, and I will see you again next time.